Okay, this is me just having a little beef or a big beef about Kucoin and Kucoin's customer care and support team. So a while ago, I made a video about the Melos token. Okay, so Melos, it's a new token. It's basically around music. So project summary, Melos Studio. Okay, now this page that I got to, if you just sort of rewind a little bit. Okay, so on Kucoin, you generally get these four sort of blocks, okay, and then you kind of click on one, okay, and it takes you to a page like this, okay, whatever, you read it, blah blah blah, okay. And what I did was I did exactly the same thing. I went from Kucoin, I clicked on one of the blocks, and I came to this page. Okay, and I just went through all the process that I normally do on my videos, explain what you need to do and all of that, and actually went through them. Okay, so this is a little bit like so there was three blocks. Please complete the following criterion. So this is what you need to do. So you participate now, you go through this, you make sure you've done the KYC, so you can click I've verified, I've done that. Countries now supported, so I was okay because my country is supported, and the purchase agreement, okay. And also let me just find something else. Another thing that was on there was this, which obviously you're never going to read, but I downloaded anyway, okay, so I could look at it later if need be. So there's obviously long terms and conditions. Just look at that. That's massive terms and conditions, okay. So I've gone through that in the process. So going from the main Kucoin page, I came to here to the Melos page, or what I thought was the Melos page, and all about it. And I just went through all the whole process of what I needed to do. I click participate now. So if we go right to the end, if the deduction. So here, right at the end, it says, please ensure you have at least 20 Kucoin in your trading account. So I thought, oh, right, I see. It's a little bit like Binance where they have the BNB coin in Binance. Kucoin have the KCS Kucoin coin, and they're going to use my Kucoin to pay for the Melos at 0.05, okay, per token. Okay, so the token went up to about 0.38. So clearly you would have made 7 times your money. Okay, it's now at 0.13. So if I got it now, I'd still make 2.5 times my money. Okay, so on this page, there's no information about you need more than 100 average. None at all. Okay, now what they're referring to when they say I should have looked at a certain page that says you need 100 average was this page here. Okay, so let's skirt back to this. There's a page, this page here. Okay, so if I somehow, and I don't think there's an actual link on this, but there is another page that you can go to somehow, and that has the information where it says you need 100 Kucoin. Okay, now my point that I'm trying to make is I've gone from the main page. Okay, so I've gone from the main page here, Kucoin. I've clicked on this, gone to this page here, read it all, made a video of it, downloaded the terms and conditions, and nowhere is there anything that says you need over 100 Kucoin. Nowhere, okay? Only on this other page. So my point is that why do I need to go to another page that I didn't even know about existed? Okay, I can see a little image here, but it meant nothing to me. Why should I have to go to another page? But apparently, it's my fault. I should have gone to this other page, which I didn't know about. And Kucoin are blaming me for not knowing about this page, which I didn't know about. So I'm now in sort of war of words with Kucoin. And so first message, I sent them basically a Melos token. I didn't get any. Where's my Melos? And I'm wondering, you know, I've had 20 Kucoin in my account. You know, where's my Melos? Pay the piper. Okay, so then he put, dear Kucoin user, this is Amelia. So ticket's a bit longer, blah, blah, blah. Here, look through these things. Do they help you? Okay. Then Aurora comes on later. Dear valued Kucoin user. I love that, dear valued Kucoin user. Wonderful. It's good to know that I'm a valued Kucoin user. Please accept my deepest apologies due to the large volume of inquiries lately. Took a little bit longer, blah, blah, blah. Please, could you please give me more detail of a screenshot regarding your promise that I'm able to assist you further and more efficiently? Okay. Hi, I thought I'd done everything right, but I absolutely got no Melos tokens. I even made a video about it. There's the link. Okay. A screenshot of what? I had over 20 Kucoins. I registered for the Melos. Why didn't I get my Melos? That's all there is to it. You have a video of me talking about the project. I know I've got better than a screenshot. I've got a bloody video that I made of it. Okay. Please accept my apologies again. Things are taking a bit longer still. I don't quite understand that. Maybe that's an old email. All right, it's just repeat for some reason. Jinx now comes on. Dear valued Kucoin user, thank you for reaching out to Kucoin customer support. This is Jinx. I'm very pleased to help you. Minimum KCS holdings of our eligibility is 100 KCS. Refer to the link below. Okay, so let's open that up. So this is the page that they're on about. Okay, so if we go through here, the video, you can see this orange kind of page here. Okay. So here we go. Announcement of Melos Studios Melos token sale of Kucoin Spotlight. And it says there, Spotlight token sale price 1 Melos, 0.05 USDT. There you go. And you go minimum KCS holdings for eligibility 100 KCS. So clearly it does say it on this page. Now, I never even saw this page. So Kucoin are basically blaming me for not seeing this page. It's my fault. I should have gone to this page that I didn't know about. So please watch my video where it clearly says that I need 20 Kucoin. I never mentioned anywhere about needing 100 Kucoin. Otherwise, I would have bought more Kucoin. I did actually buy more Kucoin to make it over 20. So I actually had less than 20 Kucoin. I saw that I needed 20 and I actually went out and bought more Kucoin just to make sure I had over 20. So I thought I was doing everything right. For some reason it keeps repeating this. That's the same one. Aurora comes on. Please accept my deepest apologies. Could you please? Oh, don't know why it keeps doing this. Okay. Hold on. Julien, dear valued. So here's another one. Dear valued Kucoin user, thank you for reaching out to customer support. How to participate? Participant must have an average daily KCS holding of at least 100. Okay. Please be noted, we only deal with the announcement. Okay. Thank you in advance for your understanding. No, I do understand that, but you're not listening. So you haven't read or watched my video clearly. The information that Kucoin supplied me only indicated I needed 20 Kucoin. You need to make things right. Instead of keep fobbing me off that I need over 100 KCS, when it clearly stipulated only needing 20 Kucoin on that page that I was reading. This other page of information wasn't even linked to. How am I supposed to know to go there as well? Come on, Kucoin, make things right. And then Abby says, thank you for reaching out, Abby. As for this event, please refer to our announcement page. So they're sending me back to the announcement page again. Hi, Abby. You're the third person to contact me saying exactly the same thing. You aren't listening to a damn word I'm saying. I'm getting a little bit upset now. That announcement link was not shown to me. Check out my video. I followed all the instructions which showed at the end that I only needed 20 Kucoin. Stop showing me this page which I was not even aware of. It's ridiculous. How am I supposed to know about another page about Melos that you didn't link to? You need to make the situation right for a customer who has traded in the top 1%. So they sent me out a Christmas thing saying I'm a top 1% trader. Okay, so that would make you think I'm what's the word they use? They keep using valued customer. You're the ones that have made the mistake. Yeah, I'm the one paying for the mistake. That makes no sense. Okay, I mean, as always in life, always I thought that if you make a mistake, somebody else shouldn't pay for that mistake. That's really not fair. You know, if I make a mistake and somebody else suffers for it, then I'm going to try and make that right. That's just normal human behavior. Okay. Okay, so now on to another one, Jessica. Dear valued Kucoin, thank you for reaching out. Please accept my gifts due to large volume, blah, blah, blah. Please note that our announcement clearly states that 100 KCS is required. Well, yes, if I'd have gone to that page, I would have seen that clearly. It would have, but I didn't go to that page. I was never even pointing to that page. Okay. So the page that said you need 100 Kucoin to make, if you look at this video that I made on that, you only need to look at the first few words, first few seconds. In the video, I can see the page you're referring to, but nowhere does it say I must click on that page. And when it says participate now, it just says to make, have 20 KCS. Okay. Right, okay. Hi, Jessica. I'm going to give you an analogy because quite clearly you don't understand what I'm saying. Imagine that on one page, I put 4 lines of cooking instructions to make bread, but I leave off one vital line of instructions and I put that line on another page. I say to you, here are the instructions, and I give you that one page. You wouldn't expect to search for another line of instructions that you didn't know existed or even knew were missing. Yet that is what you're expecting of me. Totally ridiculous. Okay, so here comes Bryan now. Dear valued Kucoin user, thank you for reaching out again. Apologize for the late reply. We checked your video. You're trying to say there are no requirements on the Spotlight participation page, saying that you need to keep 100 KCS average holdings. However, the rules are quite clear and have been written in our announcement. Okay, which is this. Okay, so this is the announcement page that I know nothing about. Okay. So how the rules are quite clear and have been written in our announcement. Okay, the announcement page that I didn't even know existed. My fault, clearly. Dear valued Bryan, I'm getting So, dear valued Bryan, well, you've got to the next stage, but now you're just saying that it's my fault for not seeing the announcement page. I didn't see that page, and when you watch the video, there's no link to that page. I went straight to the Spotlight participation page. I'd never seen the announcement page before until you sent a link to me. When I open Kucoin, there are the 4 advertising rounded rectangles. One of those just took me straight to the participation page. It didn't take me to the announcement page. So you see, I had 0 reasons to go to the announcement page, a page I had no knowledge of. You're a very strange company, turning over millions, but you messed up clearly here. But don't want to give me the money I'm due. Fighting tooth and nail with me. You can see my logic and now acknowledge it. Okay, so Bryan's acknowledged my logic here. But you're still blaming me for not seeing some terms and conditions on an announcement page that I had no knowledge of. You can see clearly that I bought more Kucoin to make my amount over the 20 KCS. Speaking of terms and conditions, here are the terms and conditions of the Melos offer. If you read through them all, which I have, you'll also see no mention of needing over 100 Kucoin. I've attached them for you. So let me make this clear. Please state that you blame me for not reading a page I had zero knowledge of. Yeah, I really want them to say that. That would be great. That way I can truly appreciate what a valued Kucoin user I am, as that's what you keep calling me. Yours sincerely, John Stell. Okay, so have I got the thing up? So these are the terms and conditions. Obviously, I'm not going to go, but what I've done, I've looked everywhere, high and low in this. Okay, so you can go to find, and okay, so you find KCS, let's say, and you go there. So you find every position where KCS is, and have a look at the text and see if it says you need 100 Kucoin. I also went through it and checked out for 100. Could I find 100? There you go. There's 100. Nothing to do with 100 Kucoin needed. Okay, cannot find Kucoin. Let's go up. Okay, then I had to look for the word 100. Okay, couldn't find it anywhere. Okay, looked up and down. Okay, just to make sure. So I've looked for KCS. I've looked for 100. Wouldn't you think, people, that if you had some terms and conditions that said you need an average of 100, they would actually say in the terms and conditions that you need it. No, it just appears on one page. Surely the terms and condition page, it would have it on there, but no. Let's not put it on the terms and conditions page, because that would be sensible. Now, Vivien from Kucoin. Dear valued Kucoin user, thank you for reaching me out. Please kindly pay attention to this when you decide to take part in any event. Here we go. So this is basically them saying, yes, it is your fault for not looking at this. So it says, please kindly pay attention to the details when you decide to take part in any event. Okay, so if you're taking part in any event on Kucoin, we highly recommend you check the news page. Okay, you've got to check the news page, people. It's your fault if you screw up. You didn't check the news page. You need to check the terms and conditions page, the announcement page, participation page, and all these other pages. Okay, make sure you don't have a life to live, because you've got to read all these pages. Make sure you don't miss any page, because you might miss something important on Kucoin. Jesus. Okay. Dear valued Vivien, we highly recommend you check the news page. So you really are informing me that it's my fault for not searching through all of Kucoin and looking at all the pages to make sure I don't miss anything, because I've got nothing better to do with my life. Wow. Okay, just give me the melos. You messed up with this offer by not explaining yourself properly. You cannot expect your users to search high and low through the Kucoin back end. Let me explain how a multi-million-dollar company should handle this. Okay, so this is my message. This is how I would treat me if I was a Kucoin. Dear valued user, after going through all the evidence, we realize now that we didn't put all the information in the correct place. This was our fault, and therefore we cannot expect our users to lose out due to our negligence. We have therefore taken the requirement of Kucoin from your account to pay for said Melos token at the agreed price of 0.05. Sorry for any inconvenience. We hope this puts an end to the matter. Kucoin customer care and support team. The end. Why not give it a try? Yours faithfully, John Stell, valued customer. Okay, so that is where we're at the moment. Obviously, they're going to keep going with it and just say it's all my fault for not reading all the pages. But I just thought I'd make a video of it, and I'm not going to give up on it, because I'm a hard-headed person and I'm going to keep with it. I believe in I'm right here and they're wrong, and I'm not caving in. Okay, you've probably not followed this to the end because you're bored to tears with it, but there we go.